his baby. A real Indian, American Indian is me, not from Africa. Remember that.
Hey. Salute, salute. Salute. Hey. Yep. Hey, Monty. Tahib, you not George, y'all looking no ice. Alan Hey, y'all, smash that like button. Good morning. Hit the like button. Listen, hey, and everybody watching and everybody in Twitter. Love y'all. I know it's early, but it's the motherfucking morning thunder. Yep, message today to the haters, to all the haters. For real, for real, for real. Y'all niggas is mad. Y'all jealous. Y'all stupid as hell. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not even going to be in here all that long. Smash that like button. For real. I'm not even going to be in here that long. Well, probably a little while. So I can say what I have to say. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. But, you know, YouTube is YouTube. And it's going to be YouTube. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't fuck with Sister Bethy. And I get that. So anything that I try to plan or, you know, help out or try to chip in, it's my free time. You know, all I'm doing is providing support and help. Okay. And I just thought that, you know, it was very important that we make a, you know, distinction between those who are African Americans, okay, and the Indians that have been hidden from our lands for years. I, you know, feel that we should uncover the mask as the North American mainland Indians. And I just think that's so, you know, important and monumental, you know, with us taking over who we really are, because we had to come in these United States, which is a country on the North American landmass. And there's things about history that a lot of people need to learn and understand from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? People in all countries need to understand, you know, the difference between the two, because it's vitally important. They they look at United States as America when it's really not. There's a people who actually are indigenous from America before the United States was created. And that's a fact. You got uh South American continent and you got the North American continent. And there are indigenous people to these two continents. That's why it's important in history to make the distinguishment that, and make people and let people around the world know that United States, it's a country created on the landmass of North America. It does not mean that the people that are citizens in the 50 states are indeed Aboriginals, because they're not. They are foreigners who came over here to create and establish life over here on this landmass. And we're talking in the 1700s. When, you know, the 50 states began to be established. Now, granted, the 13 colonies was here in the 1600s, all right, which turned into the United States. But that doesn't mean that United States people are Americans, because all of them are not. The Indians that remained in the 50 states are the Aboriginal Black Indians. Okay, you have the word Negro. It's a Spanish word. So when you say Negro and Negro, you know, you're using Spanish terminology and English at the same time. Black meaning it, and, you know, Negro, however you want to pronounce it, meaning black. But we use the Spanish word Negro. That's where it comes from. Here, all right? So when you say Negro Indian, you're saying Black Indian. You have white Indians. And there was two people here. And I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not going to be here that long. You know, I could put in maybe an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. But y'all, hold on a minute. Because a sister got the window open. I be needing air. You know, them hot flashes be kicking in. Y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. X generations. Hang on, give me a second, y'all. Oh, I love you. Thank you, Chief Elise. You so sweet. Okay, so let me get back to where I was. Hey, Damisha, what's up, baby girl? Hey, so yeah, we need. I just thought that it's very important that we make that, you know, distinction. You know, the reason why for so many years that we have not um stepped out to make it very clear that we are the Indians that remained, okay, on the land, because when you on the land and didn't go to and were the Indians that remained on the land, um that didn't go in the like I was explaining to you guys, the Indians that didn't go to Oklahoma, and where the United States said those that remain, um those Indians that remain will become citizens in the state where they reside. All right. And this is some very serious shit right here. All right. The Indians that remained. All right. And when you look and see. We got to make it a distinguishment of this. Let me pull this shit up. Let me see. Where did the... All right. All right. This is very clear. All right. Between Native Americans and actual Aboriginal American Indians. It needs to be a distinguished understanding. Nothing against the Native Americans at all, but there needs to be a distinguishment. All right. Now let's just go here for a quick second. We got to fix history. And it clearly tells you the first American Indian natives are postulated to have come from Asia. Is this shit sharing? Yeah. Asia. All right. Those are Native Americans. They came from Asia through the supposedly Bering Land Bridge between 30,000, 12,000 years. All right. All right. Cool. All right. But the original Aboriginal American Indians was already here, and they were black ones. All right. And I listen, I'm not going to keep playing this fucking game with people. I'm not. Because during the Indian Removal Act, and I'm going to tell you why and why I'm standing on this. And I'm, again, don't have anything against Native Americans and people from Asia. But the problem in history that we must clarify and keep it a buck, when the creation of the 50 states and all this shit and the Indian forced removal by Andrew Jackson took place, all right, some of the Indians went to Oklahoma, all right, a buck. But the majority of them said, no, fuck that. We stand in our own homelands where we've been in our homes for thousands of years, all right? The Indians that remained and were automatically made citizens when the states began getting created. It was more like an automatum, all right? If your ass is going to stay here in these lands, in the state where you're at, when it becomes a state, you're going to be subject to the laws that state implements. Regardless, they didn't give a fuck if you was Aboriginal or not. They applied the law on you, and they did it in a tactful way by not acknowledging you as the Indian that remained, so that but in an effort to tax you and be able to apply laws to you. They had to make you what type of subject they wanted you to be, because you are subjects of the United States when you become citizens. All right. So they had a right, took their 10th Amendment and decided to put you down as B. That was the beginning of the non-acknowledgement of the tribes that were already here and established and remained in these 50 states. They made them black. They just said, you're black. So if you're saying that these people are black, meaning brown skin, all right, that's how you were able to do it, because you named them black, because in the Constitution, it says Indian not taxed. Had they put you down as the regular Indian that you were that remained, all right, you would not be Indian not taxed. You would not have lost the land and the homes that you were on for thousands and thousands of years. When they applied tax law, when they began, settlers began coming in, burning your houses down, in concordance with the government, burning your home down so you can move out of area that they didn't want you to be in, which happened to be your original area that you remained in upon the forced removal. Okay, you began getting charged taxes and everything on the land, and you didn't have the money because we didn't do fiat. So they took the land in that manner, and they know what the hell they did. Look, I'm in the North. This shit derived from happening in the North. Removal. We got the fucking records. So you jackasses everywhere else, and the North know what the fuck they did with you. So you don't agree with me? You know what? The hell with your stupid ass. All right? But I guarantee you, when they removed you, you wasn't wearing no BCE and AC fucking outfits. All right? And I'm about to get to that in a minute. But anyway, the forced removal, you were put down as black. The records were reconstructed and every fucking thing. They put you down as black. All right? And we'll get into the quadroons, quintroons, and all that shit because that's how they went about it on when they were identifying the people in Indian territory. They did the system of quadroon, octoroon, and what is it, quintroon? Because if you look at the blood quantum on them little fake ass doors rows, you are 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, 1 fucking 64th. There was no blood test and DNA and nothing. It was about who your parent was. Fake ass parent, okay? Because when you go back to this quadroon system, a lot of these white people wasn't over here on the land. So I'm like, how you got a black grandmother, and calling yourself 1/64th when you weren't here in the United States? So a lot of bullshit went on taking the identity on the fucking reservations. The people, now, I'm going to tell you why. When the people left, those Indians that left, it was a mixture of them that left to go ahead on to Oklahoma. It wasn't a whole lot of them. Most of them remained. I'm going to tell you why. You have to have the distinguishment between the Native American, which came from Asia, all right, and the actual Aboriginal indigenous people to North America mainland. And we common knowledge, all right? So let's get to it. Anybody in here gets stupid in this bitch, slap they ass right out. And I'm talking about the two people that just come in here very disrespectful. And that's Shay Shun or whoever the fuck he is. And, sometimes not a coincidence, get it twisted. But I'm not dealing with these brothers no more on my channel. I'm lecturing in this bitch. All right? Let's just keep it a buck. You don't like it, go to African American channels and shit. Go over there where they tolerate this bullshit, where they're keeping your mind in belief that your black ass was snatched from Africa from white dudes and brought here to slave. That shit is cap. I don't fuck with that story, and don't come over here playing with me. Y'all go over and Sinetta channel and all them African channels that do the yellow green flag bullshit. You ain't getting that over here. Now, this is why I'm telling you there's a distinction between Native American and the Indians that remain at the Indian Removal Act, the enforcement of the Indian Removal Act, because these are the motherfucking states that are east of the Mississippi River. All right, here we go. I know y'all see this shit. It's 26 of them. All right, let me tell you something right now. Those Aboriginals, Indians, American Indians was not Asians. At that time in 1830 of the Indian Removal Act, you talking Alabama. These are, here's the states east of the Mississippi River. And I'm going to read off 26 of them bitches. Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Let me tell your ass something right now. I'm keeping it a buck. Was no Asians living in none of these fucking states to be removed to Oklahoma. Don't play with me. Because then when you get to Oklahoma and you get the reports, all right, I'm not playing. When you get the reports from the superintendent, all right, that they give in a whole fucking hardcover book about the Indians in Oklahoma that went to that bitch. It's a book that only speaks about white people and black people. And that's it. Whites and blacks, no Asians. All right. Indian and black is one and the same. Indian and Negro is one of the same. Because when you look in that book and in that report, it tells you that the Negro is Indian by tribal law and custom. All right. And I already showed y'all that. That's who the fuck was over in Oklahoma. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Indians and white people. That's it. No other race, no Asians or nothing. And Asians will tell you that these people from Asia will tell you that we were not slaves of them. And that's clarified even today. You don't see no niggas working in no Chinese restaurants. You don't see no niggas really working in Asian nail salons. We ain't never been slaves when they got their own people. Now, so I'm not playing. Back in 1830, it wasn't nothing but niggas and white folks here. Get your ass out of here. These are the states and the enforcement of the Indian Removal Act by yours truly, Andrew Jackson, with his octoroon ass. All right? So that's clear. You don't need a rocket scientist to figure that out and understand that. There was no Asians registering in the Civil War, fighting over land. Niggas was fighting over land for the Civil War in the North and the South, against the North and the South. There was no Asians registered and said you're going to be with the Negro motherfucking troops. I'm tired of explaining this common sense history. This shit is common sense. All you got to do is use your brain, stop smoking weeds, and stop wearing the fucking Power Ranger outfits and them BCE outfits from, okay, that you think Moses and all them motherfuckers wore. Stop the bullshit. I'm with the real shit. I'm not going to sit up here. Yeah, motherfuckers, sit up here, smoke, and get visions. Yeah. Back in the day, yeah, remember we had on these outfits like Moses shit and all these fucking Egyptian horns, and y'all got to kill that shit. And that's exactly why we not coming together as a people, because a lot of us is some fucking fools. I'm sure y'all smoking some good ass weed, but you got to come out them Egyptian outfits and all that bullshit, because it's fucking you up real bad. Serious. So I'm gonna talk to BAP today because motherfuckers don't like me and they don't want to fuck with me, and I don't want to interfere with them making a stand in DC. Maybe another sister will step up and help BAP with this 4th of July shit, because I'm backing out. I already did it, and if it's because of my presence, people are not gonna want to come. That's cool. I get it. All right, I'm backing out because Wyatt done already been to that bitch twice, and then South Carolina twice. We ain't got time. So I'm gonna talk to BAP and tell them, I'll help you if you want me to establish the stand demonstration on July 4th. But I could back out if another sister that the community fucks with steps up and help BAP with organize this shit. Or just niggas, y'all could do it yourself. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to go down there and motherfuckers in them goddamn Power Ranger outfits talking about we the Indians. Y'all motherfuckers will be on Pennsylvania Avenue with that shit. Look, me, I'm going with my feathers and I'm going to stand on motherfucking White House ground. I'm going to knock on the door and say, yo, these motherfuckers don't represent me. I'm the real Indian that remained when Andrew Jackson came in this bitch and scattered shit all out. Here I am right here. I don't know who the motherfuckers are in the Power Rangers suits and the fucking Egyptian horns. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm a real motherfucking Indian from the North. Facts. Y'all come up there and they come embarrassing me with them Hebrew Israelite fucking outfits and all that other bullshit, man. Serious. So BAP, they'll probably fuck with BAP when it come instead of me, because I'm gonna separate my ass and go walk up in the Capitol. For real. And walk up in the nation capital my damn self. I ain't scared to walk on the lawn. They drag my little black ass out for going on the lawn beyond the premises. That's cool too. But they might respect me because I'm motherfucking Indian. I tell them bitches don't fuck with me because I'll be Trump's motherfucking vice president. I tell them, look, Trump can't find nobody to pick. Yo, I'll be your motherfucking vice president. Contact Chief Sister Betty. I got your ass, Trump. Fuck them Democrats. I ain't got time. I walk up on that bitch proudly and say, yo, Trump, I'll be your motherfucking vice president. And I know how to keep it professional. This is the YouTube world. Could y'all imagine that? Sister Bethy being Trump's vice president, and then they come back and show these videos saying his vice president is crazy as hell. Go listen to her YouTube video. And guess what? That's when all the motherfucking Republicans gonna be like, right on, sister. Listen. But anyway, that's keeping it a buck. We know all the states east of the Mississippi. Smash that like button. It's 890 motherfuckers up in here. And salute to y'all 890 people watching, whether you're in the United States or out the United States. Power to y'all. Much love. Thanks for coming and joining the Sister Bethy Morning Show. Straight like that. I got my ass got to be out of here by 12. I got a genealogy to do. Something I love. And represent my newspaper company. But yeah, for real. Now, let me get back to this message that I slept on last night with the ancestors. Look, a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna like this, but see, I'm not no subliminal check. I'm not no subliminal check. I'm gonna say what I want to say to who I want to say to it. I am giving these and providing these create your family tribe of training classes because they're needed. Tonight it's level 2. This whole month, every Saturday, okay? Every Saturday, this whole month, let me pull it up, is the training classes. Today, February 3rd, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Pacific. That means the meeting, if you're on the East Coast, enter the Zoom link at 6 o'clock. If you're in the Midwest, enter the Zoom link at 5 o'clock your time. If you're on the West Coast, which is Pacific, enter the Zoom link at 3 p.m. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't read. I'm serious. And keep it a buck. I know y'all didn't read. This is how I know y'all didn't read. Because I get a notification at 9 o'clock at night. Because somebody on the West Coast entered it at 6 p.m. their time. No, don't. Please read. Read. When it's 5 o'clock your time, if you're in Ohio and in the Midwest, 5 o'clock, enter your time today. If you're on the West Coast, it's 3 p.m. your time. That's the time you enter the meeting. That's why it's there. This should be in our people's face, and they don't read. And that's the problem. It's in parentheses, written in red for you to come in the meeting at your time zone. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm going in that bitch at 6. In my training classes, cameras go on. I don't care if you're a senior citizen and you got camera problems. I'm not letting your ass in if you can't turn your camera on. You come in, I'm going to say camera up, and you must keep it on. You talking about you got problems and your camera not working, don't show up till you get your shit fixed. In any training class, you should not enter a training class and with a cell phone. You got to do business through your cell phone. You don't need to be head over your family tribe. You should have a laptop so that you could be a better, leader of your family tribe. Coming in with a cell phone is ghetto as fuck. Go to Walmart, buy a fucking laptop with your income tax. Don't come in there with no cell phone. That shit drops you out. Once you drop out and fall out of my training classes because you're on your stupid cell phone trying to learn the training, I don't let you back in. I leave your ass right in the back because it's very disruptive for you to keep popping in and out the meeting. It's very disruptive when you're not on time and you miss the first fucking half of the session. So after 6:10 p.m. Eastern, 5:10 p.m. Central, 3:10 p.m. Pacific time, I'm not letting you in. I'm giving you 10 minutes to be on time. For real. I'm starting and the door's locked. I don't care if it's your grandmother, Betty Sue. Her ass should be on time. Cut. Your camera's coming on. So whoever you're sharing the link with, because you have a right to share the link with any friends and family that want to be in there to learn. We're at level 2. We're not at level 1. And that's a fact. If you don't want to turn your camera on in a professional atmosphere, that means you ghetto. You got plenty of time right now to put a fucking hat on your head. If you look hit, you got plenty of time to clean up your house if the house looks a hot mess. So I'm telling you now, all these excuses is crazy. We're in the digital world now where we don't meet in public. We have meetings virtually and trainings and classes. This is where we are in the world today. Catch up with society, come from out of the 18th and 19th century. We are digital. Your cameras need to come on. Now, let me get my negative message to you people. Because, see, I don't care if people don't like me. You see how many people are up in there watching me? Okay? I work with a lot of people all over the world. I don't play that racist bullshit. Anybody, I don't care what your race is. All right, welcome to my family tribe training classes. All right? Because a lot of my people are not on board to do this shit. When you are creating a family tribe, your services are for the world. But if you want to just stick with your community, that's fine too. But I like my options to be expanded. You become more of a positive research when you're helping people all over the world that's suffering and in your community. If you got Asian people in your community, if you got white people in your community, if you got Puerto Rican people in your community, if you got Mexican people in your community, if you got Jamaican people in your community, Haitian, all the fucking races, Arab, whatever, who's suffering, and you happen, I'm just giving you an example, and you happen to be a family tribe, and you provide homelessness services, and that can consist of feeding, putting people in your shelter that you own. Hunger and homelessness ain't got no fucking color and no race. So, but some of y'all just want to stick with your own people. That's all well and good too. Me, I'm keeping my options open because I know homelessness and suffering and starvation ain't got no fucking color nowhere in the world. So Wire is open for services for the whole world if we provide those services. So this is a level 2 class, and it's all about tonight. It's all about what you want to do as a family tribe, what services you want to provide. Because like I showed you, when all the people came in over the border, all the millions of dollars went to the nonprofits who are professionally established to help these people. Now, there's no family tribes established to help our people when they're in them situations. Really. So if your family tribe is focused on wanting to help our people that's suffering and hunger, and that's your only focus, the Indians here in America, so be it. But you got to get your ass professionally established to receive those funds. Because all the funds went to nonprofits. That's where they go to, all nonprofits. So we're going to learn about all that in level 2 class. And that's for what tonight is. I'm lecturing this bitch. I don't need nobody coming in there to lecture. I'm the lecturer. You're going to take my lessons. Anybody that want to start lecturing classes, start your own lecturing classes in this bitch. Because you're not coming in there to teach. Because if you are, when you come in my class, you're coming in there to learn. You're not coming in there to tell me. I'm lecturing you as a professional for what I know. Now, if you're a lecturer and you feel like you want to teach, look, start your classes. You shouldn't even be attending my fucking classes. All right? Because I'm going to shut you down and say, no. not in here. You want to teach? Start your lecturing classes. Don't wait till you come in Sister Bethy class to lecture, because the lecturing is me sharing with you what I know to keep your monkey ass out of trouble. All right? And that's how it goes. Now let me deliver my negative message, because it needs to be heard. And I'm not sending no subliminal message. I'm telling your ass. Okay? When people sign, and I don't care if people sign up for my classes or not. I really don't care. But because my class is open to all races of people, I don't give a fuck if you're from China, Japan. I don't care. If you want to establish a family tribe, you come and to the Sister Bethy's class. I don't care if you're white, Polish, or all kinds of Europeans. You are welcome to Sister Bethy's class. Seriously. I have millions of arrogant motherfuckers from my community in my tribe that don't want to fuck with me. So I'm willing to help any motherfucking body. I don't care if you're Mexican. I don't give a fuck what you are. It's about me providing these training classes for everybody that want to start a family tribe. Anybody can start a family tribe, family business tribe in America. Facts. So you're all welcome to my class. A lot of people send it like my class because we're able to comfortably speak, and we ain't got to speak like mainstream white society. I fuck with more ghetto white people than I done seen in my life. They want to be in their comfort zone. Only thing that I ask that you not do in my meetings is smoke weed while I'm lecturing. And, if you have to do that, then I tell you, okay, turn your camera off, because that shit is legal everywhere. Turn your camera off while you do that, and then turn it on when you finish. Because I don't care. You could be in your comfort zone. If you want to drink a beer, you can leave your camera on. Because that's, you're learning and you're vibing. All right? So now, here's my message. And here's the funny shit. And here's some real shit. And I don't care if motherfuckers don't fuck with me after I give this message. Because, see, I don't have anything against anybody in YouTube. When I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Bottom line. If I unsubscribe from your channel, seriously, it's because I literally do not fuck with you officially. Once you disrespect me to a level that my child don't disrespect me to, I unsubscribe from your channel. So if you check your channel and you see I unsubscribe to you, it's because I don't fuck with you. That amount of disrespect I won't tolerate. I'm not 30 years old. First, let's say this. I'm not in my late 30s. I'm not in my late 40s. All right? All right? So y'all young chicks, you need to know this. I don't attract to very young men. Some women my age do. I'm in my damn 50s. I don't attract to very young men sexually. I don't. It's a turnoff for me. What gets me infatuated with young men, like in their 30s, because I lost my son, and my son was born in 86, and he's dead. So when I see a young man in their late 30s, and I look at him, and, I smile, not because I'm sexually attracted to him. It's because I'm like, wow, if Lola Lorenzo was here, that's how old he would be. And wow, he would be vibing in here in YouTube with mom. So when I look at young people like Top Cats now, I don't know how Top Cat's age is questionable. 1 minute he's Mookie's era. I don't know when he was born. But Mookie was born in 92. So when I see people like Dane, he's my son's era, and Brother Sanchez. When I admire them, it's because I'm like, wow, if Lola Lorenzo was alive, he would be like that. I know it. I smile. All right. That's my infatuation to y'all young bitches who think I want y'all's mans. I don't attract to young men in that manner. I'm infatuated with them when they're educated and at that age. Because a lot of our young men is just sad cases at that age. That's born in the late 80s, the mid 80s, and the 90s. But my infatuating with them is their intelligence and to be able to have such a multitude. So that's why I was infatuated with Dane. I'm infatuated with Ab Power. I'm infatuated with Brother Sanchez because they're so young and they're in my, son's age era. That's my infatuation to y'all little stupid ass, insecure ass, young ass women. All right. I know. Okay. I'm conceited as fuck. I should be. I'm supposed to be. Because I'm cute and stuff. That's a no-brainer. I'm fucking cute as hell. Who wouldn't want to sleep with me? Look at my skin. This is the way the ancestors made me. My mother got the same skin. I'm supposed to be confident. From Aboriginal American Indian sister to all my American Indian brothers and sisters, we're supposed to be some confident bitches. Because we fine. Look at me. All I got on is eyelashes and lipstick. This shit is real. No makeup. Me and Empress overdo this shit all the time. So I'm supposed to run around here like I'm fine as hell. Matter of fact, Lady Moon, get your ass up here with your fine ass. Y'all don't even know this is a real Indian sister. She fine as hell. Y'all ain't never seen her. And we both in our 50s. We supposed to look this good. Y'all should be happy now. If my son was alive, I'd be thinking, and fantasizing, like with people like Dane and Ab Power and Brother Sanchez. Like, what if my son was alive? He'd be mad as fuck because these young dudes be trying to hit up on me. They did this shit to my mother when I was little, and I would get furious. And the chicks did it to my father when my father was my age. And I was a young woman. So I know I would have get mad. And my son was like, ooh, he'd be so mad if somebody was hitting on me and shit. And they'd be like, yo, that's my motherfucking mother. Yo, and she ain't young. Yes, the hell I am young. Now I got to fight with my son saying I'm not no boomer. I'm not young. Yeah, but he my age. Okay, I ain't going to sleep with him, but still, that shit feel good when we be fooling these young men because they think that we younger. Shit, I'm fine. I got it. I still have to keep how I used to act in the club. I ain't changing yet because I'm not no boomer. So y'all insecure bitches, wives and all that shit, I don't want to sleep with your young man that's my son's age. Me, if I wasn't with Big Willie, 50, you got to be 50 and up. And it's cap too. You got to be 50 to like 55. I don't fucking with no boomers. Hell no. I ain't giving nobody's granddaddy no heart attack. Trying to ride him to Texas. Not happening. I ain't killing nobody granddaddy. That shit is capped. Youngest is 50. Oldest capped at 55. Because y'all 55-year-old niggas, I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all slipping. Y'all got to at least last 2 hours in the bed. Fuck that. So start running and jogging and shit. Because y'all letting a lot of sisters down. Talking about y'all too old and age changing. No, y'all bitches is out of shape. Because we some wild wenches and shit. Seriously. Y'all think we can't do the shit when we was 26? I could still do a split. So imagine if a woman in her 50s on top of your ass and she doing the rodeo Texas shit, y'all motherfuckers better just get in shape. Don't be giving nobody no excuses. So I'm telling you right now, we not boomers. We are not boomers. We're in our 50. We're not boomers. We're X generation. And we will X your ass out. Y'all got to perform. Don't be talking. Y'all men, 50 and up, 50 to 55. Get your ass in the gym and start running so your asses can last. Don't be talking about your hip hurt and your back hurt. You want us to ride you? Well, you better start doing some sit-ups so your back won't get cracked in the wrong way. Because we some in the motherfucking, what you call it? We some hot flash menopause shit chicks. And when you get a chick in the menopause, you gotta last for a long time in the bed. Menopause chicks. I ain't even lying. They'll fuck your ass all the way to the next week. So y'all gotta get in shape for X generation women because we're the women in menopause now. And we desire sex more than 4 times a week. And we ain't fucking with no little Rody Rudy Poo 40-year-olds and 30-year-olds. Hell no. That's Mookie's era. She fuck with them niggas. I don't want them. Hell no. Because they make too many excuses. And they talk too much when you fucking. That's why I don't want no 40 and down. No. Don't be having no conversation with me. Why you having sex? Y'all motherfuckers talk too much. You get on YouTube talking, and then you get ready, when it gets time to make love, you talking. So that's why I don't want the 40-year-olds. Y'all talk too much. I don't want to have no fucking whole conversation. I'm X generation. We're in our 50s, and we do not need to have pillow talk before sex. That's why. There's a difference. Pillow talk. No. I'm Morning Thunder, and I'm for real. So now, yes, now you little young chicks know that I'm not interested in your fucking man or your husband because they can't do shit for me. They talk too much before you fuck, and they go to sleep too fast after it's over. So that's why I don't fuck with 40-year-olds and 30-year-olds. This is Mookie mother talking. Mookie, you listening? Where you at? My daughter gonna think I'm crazy. So now, this is what y'all need to know. Don't fuck with a chick in the hot tub. See what I mean? I gotta get up, got my own self hot. I gotta go and open the goddamn window. Hold on, y'all. I just closed it. Now I gotta open it. It's hot in here. I'm keeping it a buck. I got to speak for the X generation because we're not boomers. A lot of y'all niggas in y'all 40s is some weak niggas. Y'all don't last for shit. So what the hell I want you for? In 30s. I got to keep it real and speak on behalf of us. We not boomers because we ain't old. We still fine enough to sleep with 30-year-olds and 50-year-olds. We in the middle. I'm not no retired bitch. I'm still in the game. I don't know about all y'all other chicks, but y'all, we got to get in shape. For real. But I'm telling you, you men, that's X generation. Y'all got to get y'all shit right. Stay off YouTube and take your ass to the gym. Because y'all motherfuckers need to last. No talking. And what the good thing about the 50-year-old X generation men, they do not talk before sex. No pillow talk. Fuck all that shit. Let's get this over with. That's the age we're at. Let's get this shit over with. All right? And I know I'm touching every Jackson. When I speak for all races. That's me. I'm multicultural. Multicultural. All right? I don't care what your race is. I'm not going to maintain Christian behavior when I'm having fun on my channel. I'm not, that's not me. I'm being myself. You don't like it, don't look at my channel. Don't look. Take your ass up out of here. For real. Because I know there's a lot of Asian women. There's a lot of Puerto Rican women. There's a lot of Mexican women. There's a lot of Japanese women. There's a lot of Arab women. There's women from India, from all races, who needed to hear this and understand that I'm representing them, because you don't know how to say this to your sex partner. So I'm saying it for you so it can be told. Seriously. Like I said, I'm motherfucking Morning Thunder. And all y'all watching need to hear this. Now, so you can understand where I'm coming from and understand that I don't want your rusty dick nigga in their 30s and 40s. Just look at me. Oh, God, bro, Sanchez mother on YouTube bugging the fuck out. Okay, we get it. She ain't no senior citizen. She ain't old. She's, X generation. So now y'all little bitches that's into these men and on their little dicks and stuff, I don't want them. Know this. Yes, I'm good looking. I'm a sexy piece of chicken. Brown, the dark part of the chicken, and I look luscious and good. I'm supposed to have that kind of confidence in me. I'm supposed to. I have sexy eyes. I know it. I've been told that 1,000 years in my life. So I'm overly confident. And I'm supposed to feel this way. This is how you're supposed to make us feel. We're not supposed to be y'all hoes and bitches. I know I got bad eyes that make men just zip their pants off and say, all right, I'm ready, Sister Betty. I know that. Those are the kind of eyes I got. These are my real eyeballs. No fucking whatever you call them, things you put in your eyeballs. No, these are real, my light brown eyes. They're very real. They're not, contact lens, those things you call. So yes, us X generation, we sometimes make some women born in the 90s and the 80s feel a little threatened. I'm telling you, I don't want your shit. Trust me. Especially after some of y'all don't have them the way y'all look. Y'all motherfuckers don't look clean. So understand that Sister Bethy's only infatuated with the education and their ability to have a positive impact on so many people. So with that being said, all right, I need you to know this because I'm doing the training classes, right? And I don't care if you don't come to my training classes because you don't fuck with me and you just don't like me and you're one of the motherfucking men that a woman should be quiet. This bitch will never be quiet. I am from the North. I'm never going to shut up. Ever. I am from the colonial states of the 13 colonies. My ass is never going to shut up. Us women, us Indians, women, whether we're Black Indians or white Indian women, we don't fucking shut up in the North, period. I'm sorry. We're always going to run our mouth. And we're not in that. Look, we're not built up where women shut your mouth. The man's supposed to speak. We'll knock your ass out. Okay? We will. That's how us northern inner city women are. We don't take shit from no Negroes or no white boys. We will whoop your ass quicker than you think about whooping ours. And we have been like that for centuries. We're the type of women that will go out and war with our men, whether we're white or Black. We will beat your ass. Asian ones too. I'm speaking of all races in the North that has been bred and born in the colonial states like me. These are the kind of women we are. Now, that's clear. So now I say this because when I first, started the classes, like 100 and some people signed up. But the minute I said you got to turn your camera on, these motherfuckers fled for real. And I'm going to tell you why and how I know who you are. And it's cool. You come back, but you got to turn that camera on. And this is real sad. Some of these people are from Top Cats chat room. A lot of them are from Dane. These is 100 something people chat room. Okay. Let me tell you this. I'm doing so good as chief of White Nation. Listen, I'm not in no competition with no Top Cats. I'm not in no competition with no damn Dane. Okay. I'm not in competition with nobody in YouTube. So y'all motherfuckers too that decided not to come because you had to turn your camera on and you too proud to be showing where you from. Here's what I say to you. Fuck you. Because you don't want me to see that it's you. Fuck your stupid ass. Learn to grow up and be professional and show your fucking face. If you've been behind the camera all these fucking years in YouTube, you're a coward. You stupid as fuck. You dumb as fuck. And you don't have enough balls for me. If you can't show your face, then that means you could never keep it real. I'm always cammed up in YouTube. Fuck that. I want society to know who I am. That's how you get your reputation. You stupid assholes behind cameras that never turn your camera on. I don't got no respect for y'all. Y'all dumb as fuck. You ain't that motherfucking important where you can't turn your camera on. I'm serious. I work for United States government, all right? Local state government. And I'm cammed the fuck up. How much more important can you get than that? So fuck you. You ain't that important. Well, you can't turn your camera on. What it is, you feel like you're a little embarrassed, and I want to appreciate you being here because you're either from Top Cat's channel, you're either here from Dane's channel, and you don't want to turn your camera on. That's dumb as fuck. I'm not in competition with nobody. I got 866 people up in here. Smash that like button, y'all. Y'all capping on the likes. For real. All right? 800 and something people in this bitch. So I, just like people got a couple of hundred people watching them live, so the fuck do I. So why do I need to be in competition from you? I'm hitting the airwaves just like you. Now it's 900 something people. I'm hitting the airwaves, touching all states just like you. And I feel kind of bad because I be trying to do the redirect, and a lot of the people in here don't want to be redirected to your channels. I don't know why, if they don't like you, because I can tell you why. Because all these massive texts I be getting from people that I personally know in the political world. Where the fuck am I? These guys are fighting. Are they serious? Are they talking about meeting up with each other and killing each other? And to get ready to knock people out. I would love to redirect 900 and something people to your channel, but I can't. Y'all motherfuckers too stupid. Y'all be on YouTube fighting against each other. Old motherfuckers in their 50s and 40s and 30s. White people and people all around ain't used to this shit. They ain't used to that kind of behavior with each other in a public setting. So when I try to redirect, if they don't come there, it's not my fault. It's because they automatically will not subscribe to you and they just leave. It's not my fault. It's because we don't maintain a decent behavior. Ain't nobody saying you got to act like white people in YouTube, but you could at least not be threatening to each other and so fucking embarrassing. It just shows that we're not ready as a people. That's exactly what it shows. So that's why I'm running my training classes the way I do. It's open up for the motherfucking world. I don't care if you're Chinese, if you're Japanese, if you're Philippine. I don't give a fuck what your race is. My business is for all people over the world. So if you don't like who's in my training classes, when you come in this bitch, leave. Because ain't nobody in there to love you. Everybody's in there for the same purpose, to set up a business to help society. That's what nonprofits 501c is all about. So fuck you, and fuck you who's too ashamed or too proud to cut your camera on because you're from Dane's area, or you're from Top Cat's area, or any other area in YouTube. I'm blocked, whether you, so y'all could know this shit. I am blocked from Dane's channel. The motherfucker that I came in here swinging my knife and blade for like this, and you know what? I got witnesses in this bitch. You said anything about Dane, I was coming for your throat. Everybody know this, but I'm blocked from his channel. But I don't give a fuck. Dane don't control me, and neither do his wife. Nobody controls Sister Betty. If I'm old enough to be your mother, fuck that. And I don't have nothing bad to say about Dane. I like peace in the community with everybody. We was beefing with Empress Holbert, Ad Power, Chief Holiday like 2 years ago. I wanted to mend that shit and get it over with. And I did. And that's what I did. I mended the behaviors that I had with Empress Hobart, Chief Holiday, who y'all know that's my motherfucking brother right there. And that's another one who YouTube could stop. I ain't never slept with Chief Holiday. That's my motherfucking brother. To me, that would be nasty as fuck. It would be incest. That's how much of a brother he is to me. It would be incest and it's fucking disgusting. I ain't fucking no Chief Holiday. Hell no. We both too fucking goofy anyway. That's my boy. And he gonna always be my boy with his stupid ass. That's all he will ever be. Ab is just a baby to me. He's still shitting in his pampers. He's so young. See, a lot of y'all forget Ab Power. He's just got out his fucking 20s. He's a baby to me. So everybody already know that. I'm just auntie. But again, back, 2 years ago, y'all just don't know how bad it hurted me to be arguing with Empress Hobart because I liked her so much. She just didn't know how much. And I would really literally cry because I really wanted to be cool with her. She fucking Pisces. But she couldn't understand. But she understand now. I'm straight. So fuck what you heard. I'm cool with everybody now. And comfortable because I can now go in at BAP. I've been going in BAP channel. I go on A1 channel. That's my motherfucking brother too. Another one. No, I ain't never slept with no goddamn A1. He's too young for me. He's in his 40s. You know what? I just gave you a whole lecture about 40 and down. Okay? 49 and down. I ain't saying that. That's where he at in life. Because I don't know. I don't get down with him on that level. That's my motherfucking brother. He funny and we disagree on a lot. But we still laugh because we from the north because we both stupid as hell from the north. And we know what to laugh at. It's a north thing. Now, that's my brother too. Ali Muhammad. He's funny as fuck. I love Ali Muhammad. He funny as hell. Am I infatuated sexually? Hell no. I just like him because he's intelligent. He's smart. That's it. I ain't never seen Ali Muhammad in person in all my life. But I support him because he's an intelligent brother. And that's what I see him as. So fuck you that's in his chat room who think that I'm on his wee-wee because I'm not. Not the Morning Thunder. He's just a good brother, and that's how I see him. Telling y'all, 49 and down, cap. Let Mookie fuck with them niggas. I don't. 49 and down. 50 and up, my cap is 50 and 50 to 55. Ain't fucking with nobody older because they don't last long. All right, now, again, y'all know I came in this bitch swinging for Dane Calloway. I'm serious. That was the only motherfucker that come on my panel and address everybody because at that time, we was all beefing. So I said, nope, Dane, your platform is too fucking huge to be sending out the message to people that's hating on you. I'd rather for you to come on my platform and deliver it because the same people that's fucking with you is fucking with me. So I made this platform. So no, come up here. I do not want you to lose all those. What he got like 1 million fucking subscribers. So I made this platform in comfort and didn't care. Even when Judge Joe Brown came up here. And that was a sad argument because I never wanted to see him and Judge Joe Brown argue. I didn't even know it was like that. But Judge Joe Brown did start it. He called him a little punk and started talking about his mother. So I let him argue. That's how much I loved him as a nephew, Dane. I just looked at him as Dane. Because who doesn't love him? But fuck that, the nigga blocked me. Oh, well. Or his wife. I don't even fucking know her. But I gave her the utmost respect, so fuck it. I ain't kissing nobody ass. So this is why I said that, you too pussy to, come in my training classes with the camera on. I ain't got no beef with none of them. None. No beef. I love Dane's community. I'd have fun over there, but they blocked me, so fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know what the fuck it is. It shouldn't be jealousy. That motherfucker got 1 million subscribers. So I don't know what the fuck it is. What I think it is his wife just don't like me. Because why would Dane do that to me? I ain't do shit to him ever. So she probably don't like me. I don't know. But if she heard this lesson today, she know I don't fuck with niggas that young. And why? So if I'm blocked, I'm blocked. Fuck it. I'm not losing nothing. Now I got 1,200 motherfuckers up in here. So I get the same amount of coverage as anybody else now. Shit, YouTube sent me a little thing. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You have 10,000 subscribers, shit, that kind of stuff. I work hard in this bitch for 5 years. And I opened it up to Twitter. So I'm giving my motherfucking self bond drops. So just like you got, anybody got motherfucking 1,000 people watching, so the fuck the Chief Morning Thunder. But y'all better hit that all over the world. Serious, but y'all better hit that like button because y'all capping. 1,259 and almost 200 likes. Y'all gotta do better. So hit the like. But that's what I'm just saying. So now the world knows why they don't ever see Sister Bethy's messages in Dane's chat room, because they blocked me. Him and maybe his wife. I don't know. But at one point they opened it back up to me and I was so happy. And all I did was send up a highlighted message with some money and said, gave some shout outs. And next thing I knew, they blocked me again. So fuck it. To me, that's hate. I ain't got time to be dealing with no hate shit. Fuck you. You don't want to keep it real with me? Fuck it. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm not fake and I'm not phony, and I don't send subliminal messages. As you can see, I called out names. And I publicly say, I love Dane. I respect his wife. But when a motherfucker don't respect me, fuck it, man. That shit hurt me. Yeah, it hurt me. So fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing too motherfucking good. Wyat's doing great. And we happy. So any motherfucker too proud, to address me, and you can say my name. I call names out. I'm not no subliminal bitch. I'm going to call it out. Yes. The reason why you don't see Sister Bethy and Dane Calloway's chat is because them motherfuckers blocked me. Only thing I could think of is because I made peace with the people that were saying some really bad things about him and his family. But the funny shit is he be on the panels now. He go and speak to him and everything. But I'm still banned from his channel. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I loved him. I'm serious. And it still hasn't changed. I still love him. So if he's man enough to come up on my channel and publicly talk about this, I'm good. Because the public didn't know, because everybody was used to seeing Sister Bethy and Dane around in this bitch. I used to be on some real shit when we was beefing in YouTube 2 years ago. I cut your motherfucking throat like Joan of Arc if you said something about Dane. But look, I give him big ups too, all the time. I bought all, there's not one fucking book that him and his wife made that I didn't buy. So look, this shit hurts, but it is what it is. He said, I know why. The only thing I can think of is if I made friends with the people that was fucking with him and his family. They apologized to me and we pieced it up, but they didn't apologize to him. I can't make people apologize. But the very people, that he had the beef with, he be on their panels now. So obviously there was some type of resolution to the problem. I'm Chief motherfucking Morning Thunder. I got 1,100 motherfucking people in here. You know what I'm saying? 1,100 people in here. So obviously the ancestors thinking I'm doing good to do this for me. Early in the morning on Saturday, I'm happy. Seriously. Salute. Detect the I can't say your name right. So all I can say is, I don't have nothing against them. I'm not in competition. Why would I be in competition of my fucking teacher? Does that make any fucking sense? I learned from the Callaways. That makes no fucking sense. I am women enough to say that. And sometimes that's just not enough for people. It's just not enough for people. I know I'm beautiful. If it's a jealousy thing, I don't know why his wife would be jealous. I don't know what it would be. I never did anything to Tanisha Calloway, but give her the praises and the utmost respect. But I don't get that shit back. I get blocked and everything in that motherfucker. But that's okay. But because look at how the ancestors blessing me. They know I didn't do nothing to them, to the Callaways. I was the motherfucking most vocalist person in this bitch for the Callaways. A lot of people didn't like that shit. And I knew it. But I did it because I knew they didn't like it. But now I'm the band bitch. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Just like you got a motherfucker that control you and a wife and stuff. I got a man too. So I don't know. I didn't do nothing. All the fuck I did was forgive and make amends with people. So I don't know. I've never said anything bad about the Callaways ever. You can't get me to say that even now. So yes, community. All 1,000 of y'all watching, I am blocked from that channel. And there's haters in there. But I don't give a fuck. I don't. But anyone still willing wanted to learn to come in my classes, you're all welcome. You've done nothing to me. My business is open. I'm open for business to the public. So I don't care what your race is. So one day you come in this motherfucker, you might see some Chinese and Asian people in here, but you're not going to disrespect them. Now in my lecturing classes, I will kick your ass out. I have a business and it's for all. I'm speaking like this because this is how my community vibes with me. But when we go in there in the business, it's all straight up business. It's all business professional. None of this Sister Bethy talk. So my colleagues and I have this understanding. They know this is Sister Bethy show. I'm going to say what the fuck I want and speak whatever comes out my mouth. I hopefully can be Trump's vice president. But anyway, the teaching class is tonight. I got like 30 minutes, and then I gotta go and do this. God damn, y'all, hold up. I gotta close the window again. It got cold again. It's like 20-something degrees out this bitch. But anyway, I miss a lot of the fun stuff I used to do with Dane. And Tanisha would be right there. That's why I don't think it's a jealous thing, because she would be right there. I used to miss going with him in Zoom and stuff and smoking cigarettes and talking. That shit used to be fun and funny. But I'm at peace with every motherfucking body. Matter of fact, I gotta check on Empress because she was sick for a few days. I hope she didn't get worse. Cause she used her own natural. Empress like me don't take that medicine shit. We don't trust doctors. I gotta give her a call and see how she feeling. She should be. I hope she's feeling a lot better. But anyway, I know it is too cold. But I'm gonna open up the channel for like 30 seconds. The class is tonight. I already sent out the link. You should have received the link. I'll send out a reminder again, like an hour before the meeting. And thank you, y'all. Hey, y'all, show some goddamn love. Let me see. Cash app. $. Sister. Oh, God. Show some damn love, man. Show some damn love for your sisters. 1,200 of y'all in here. Show some love. For real, man. I be busting my ass. I don't charge nothing. I don't. I leave it up to you. You know, if you learn, come in one of my training classes, it's desirable to leave something. You know, it's desirable. I come on here, man, for real. And I'm not gonna be begging. I don't beg, continuously beg to hit the Cash App. But don't be afraid to hit it. That's all I'm saying. I think I deserve it. I work very hard. This is what I do. And you from other countries, yo, hit the Cash App. It's right underneath my name. $ Sister Bethy. Send that shit if you're in another country too. I don't know. In the United States, you know, I don't care if you're from Asia, Japan, or whatever, up in this piece. We all political, all my YouTube and Twitter people. Hit the damn Cash App. Don't be afraid. So I'm going to open it up for about 15 minutes and then I'm going to end this shit. Nobody don't come up. I'm ending it because I got to prepare. I got to prepare for my genealogy appointment that I have today. I have a genealogy appointment today. So if you got something you want to say or you want to address Sister Bethy, that's fine too. There it is right there. There's the StreamYard link. I give you a little. I love y'all. That's my message for today. I'll wait. You know, I play a few songs. I'll wait for y'all to come up, you know, and say what you want to say to me. Or just share, you know, whatever you want to say. I'll wait. The link is in the chat. Hey, thank y'all for the Cash App donations. I really appreciate it. It's honorable. I don't call nobody's names out who give Cash App donations. It's because it's private. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it so much. I humbly do. I'm gonna be getting up out of here. It looks like nobody has nothing to say or address. But tonight is the class. I'll see you guys tonight. Look, Sister Bethy's training classes are open to all races. I don't care what your race is. I've never been a person to be racist. I can't stand that. I literally can't. And I can't cope with people that are. I can't. I never cope with them at work or at home. Seriously. I can't deal with racist people. Seriously. I if I could hire hitmen to get rid of all of them, I would. But that's just not gonna happen. People gonna be how they are. My training classes, anything I teach is open to all races of people. And there's a lot of X generation people of my race that want to learn and that vibe with me and love the way I teach because I teach, where our people all over the world, whether they're from our community or other countries, can understand. I explain it to them in a way, my style has always been to explain it and teach it to people in the way that they understand it. Some people are just not good lecturers or trainers or teachers. I'm serious. When I'm going to tell you how you know you're not a good lecturer or trainer. When you're training on one specific thing and in the middle of the fucking training, when we're supposed to be taking steps and notes, you start talking about something else. Stick to the fucking training. If it's something that could pop up afterwards, tell that shit at the end of the training, not in the middle of the training, because you throw people off. And people got a bad habit of in the middle of training taking the conversation off a topic. You fuck up. You got to work on your ADHD. I stick 1, 2, 3. I am a lecturer. I am a trainer. And that's what I'm good at. If people tell me to sing, I can't sing for shit. That's not my talent. I know my talents. And my talents have always been teaching and training. And if you don't like it, you tell that to Mookie because she said, Ma, you should have been a teacher. Nobody teaches me math like you do, or I'm the head of my class. Nobody in my class could do math like me. So at that point, if you could teach that little heifer something, I know you can't. Cora, you got to be quick. The girl, don't come up here talking me to death because I'm about to get out. I'm about to get out of here. What's up, Cora?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to
What's
ask.
up? What's up,
Yeah.
girl?
Hey, Sister Bethy. I wanted to ask about the class.
You got the email if you're on the distribution list.
I I typed in my information on your website.
Did you
And
check your email address? Did you check your email?
yes.
And you did not get the email from Sister Bethy.
No.
All right, hang on because I'm going to send it to you while we on the panel. And don't lose it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I don't know how you didn't get it. That's crazy. All right, what's your email?
You want me to say it or type it in?
Just say it. Say it. Say it.
It's TEQUOIA 2020 at
At
G.
gmail.com. It went there.
Okay.
Training tonight. Send. Now, check your email. In a few minutes, refresh your screen to make sure you got it. I don't know
Okay.
how you didn't get it, but your name was on the list, sis. It
Got it.
was there. That your name came right up as soon as I typed it.
Hmm.
Refresh your email. And this is level 2 class. It's not level 1. Level 1 is the science of this. Is the science. Level 1 classes won't be given until March, April.
I got it.
Good.
Yeah.
Level 1, when we after this whole month, every Saturday is level 2 classes.
Oh.
March, the whole month of March, just the way it shows up here. Every Saturday, it's a level 2 class in February.
Okay.
In March, the dates are there. In March, every Saturday, it's a level 3 class. and then April, it's a level, and then April, it's a level 1, 2 level 1 classes, and 2 level 4 classes, and then May, it's it goes back around. You'll see it on the website, the dates, because you have to take the classes in that order. Now, if you haven't taken a level 1 class, you can sit in level 2, because level 2 is after the science. Level 2 is getting you um um is helping you to find out what type of services you want to provide, and that's what it's all about. Everybody's not good at everything, so level 2 is the class for tonight. Everybody has a hard time, and it's really tough when you try to say, well, what can I establish to provide for the community? That's very tough. You have to know what your talent is. Everybody can't cook. Everybody not organized. So you have to get something that doesn't consist of cooking. Certainly, you don't want to start something of consistent cooking. All right, who's that? It says the goat.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's my brother. I think it better not be nobody making no fake um thing. Is that you, Chief? Chief, your mic is muted. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna be up here that long, y'all. I got a class in 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, love. I got a
Thank you.
genealogy in like 15 minutes. You welcome, sweetie. I'll see you tonight.
You too.
OJ Dubs, what's up? Chief Holiday, what's up? Oh, your mic is muted, Chief. Oh my God. OJ Dubs, you gotta turn off your YouTube. Oh God. Hey Chief, you there?
Sister Becky,
Hey,
Grand Ride.
Grand
I see you,
Rising.
brother. Thunder this morning, Chief Morning Thunder. How you
I
doing?
see what? What, brother?
I see you bringing the thunder this morning.
I sure did. I had to. I had to let him know. I had to bring out the truth. What's going on, Chiefy?
Oh man, I'm good.
I know you working real hard. I know you is because you don't be having time to be in YouTube because you be working so much.
Yeah, man. I miss it a little bit, not a lot. I miss it a little bit.
I know,
I'll be
Chief. But you got to take
fine.
care of your personal life before this YouTube life because this YouTube life will drag you in a hole.
You know what I mean?
You
I,
got to take care of the
the work
business
don't
and
stop
stuff
though.
that you
You know
said
what I'm
you
saying?
was going to do.
Yeah, the
Huh?
work don't stop. The work don't stop. So you do, this work happens every day. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
I just decided to be outside a little bit more instead of being in the virtual world. You know what I mean? Hey,
Right. I
wanted
get it.
to
But
shout
that's
out
what
to
you
you.
used to do, being
I've always said that.
outside.
Yeah, I'm always outside. You know what I'm saying? So touching the people, man, I think that's where it's at. And the temperature outside is that the Aborigines are waking up. You know what I mean? People are waking up. The truth is getting out. So once again, it's the truth don't have no color. Evil doesn't have any color. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And as we are finding out that this system is against everybody. You know what I mean? So
Correct.
yeah. So it's America first, Americans first. You know what I mean? That's what we on, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Chief Morning Thunder, aka Sister Bethy. Shout out to the Wire Nation. You know what I'm saying? All the work y'all doing, man. Just keep, once again, man, just keep it together. I think that's you know what I mean? That's the main thing. And
Yes,
y'all know I raise more hell than everybody, but I definitely want peace. Peace in these
he
streets.
sure do.
Trust me, I raise more hell than everybody. I get it, but I do it for a reason. Because it's a lot of fuck shit going on, you guys. And if and I don't if they put so much energy into these programs, Black program and Ghetto Informant program and COINTELPRO, if they put so much energy into that, don't you think it's behooves them to stop the people who are exposing that and exposing the truth to the American people? And also, I think we got to talk about the lawsuit more. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't think that people really recognize real work when they see it. So so shout out to Sister Betty once again, Wire Nation, and the lawsuit. But they talk about the minister's lawsuit, but that lawsuit was in first. You know what I'm saying? So when they talk about the Nation of Islam lawsuit, um, yeah, we have to talk about that more and the changes that we are seeing in real time. They're gonna have to
Yeah.
stop teaching bullshit in the schools because
Yeah.
that's what lawsuits do.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of times it's not about money; it's about changes. And so
Hmm.
I'm gonna say this again. I said this on Cut Show the other day. When the Black Farmers Association of America, right, who have been lobbying for remedies for all the uh, discrimination, right, that they've been receiving, right? And then we understand what the discrimination is. That's a part of a plot, right? We'll get back to that, right? So we understand that that has been happening. So the Black Farmers Association of America said, okay, they got Joe Biden when he was running for president. He said he was gonna do something for the Black Farmers Association. He's gonna give him some money. He promised him this, right? And so when he became the president, he made good on his promise. But the problem was that the farmers of America sued the Black Farmers Association and Joe Biden for reverse discrimination. Sister Becky, they sued them
What?
for being black.
Wait. Say that again.
Joe Biden and the Black Farmers Association of America got sued for reverse discrimination.
Wow.
So the funds were taken back, or never they were never given, but the ones that were promised to be earmarked. And the Biden's uh, little act that happened a year or two ago, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah. They got sued because they used black. So the other farmers sued the Biden administration, which then has to turn around and say, oops, we can't give you this $30 billion for relief to the Black Farmers Association because it'll be discrimination against the other farmers in America. That's how this works. So who
Yep.
keeps telling you black and all this other bullshit is a part of the black program? You're agents, and it's a problem. Now we
Yep.
understand that these people have infiltrated the Aboriginal American Indian community. Let's just call it what it is.
Yep.
Sabotage, all these other things is happening. So a lot of this infighting that you guys see or hear about is on purpose. So when you see people doing it on purpose, you gotta start like raising your eyebrows, like, hey, why is this guy causing so much confusion? Why is this lady causing so much confusion? And not here for love, not here for peace, not here to build for the people, just here to take clout, money, whatever the fuck y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? I know this wasn't set up like that because I set it the fuck up. And nobody wants to see nobody else win in our community. That's why we don't see nothing happen. We don't want to see the next Aborigine win.
No, they don't. But Chief,
That's
a lot of this shit come from our own people, and that's
my people.
expressed
I don't know that.
expressed right in here on YouTube. We
Well,
we
that's why
can't even get it right. I'm serious.
that's
We
why I
can't
raise
even
hell.
get it right, Chief.
It's okay. That's why I raise hell. Right, right there.
Yeah. I be wanting to transfer, you know, I literally have 1,100 people in here live. And I be wanting to transfer this to our other channels, do the redirect so they could hear, but they immediately log off when they know they're somewhere else because they're not used to seeing fighting and threatening, and they get scared because they're from other parts of the United States, and they're
Hold on,
other people, and they like to watch us, and
hold on,
it's
Sister Becky.
traumatizing.
These are the same people that watch UFC and football. Shut y'all goofy asses up. How about
Who?
that? Whoever has a timid soul be watching UFC and football. Get
No,
out of
there
here.
are people that are literally scared of our people, and that's a fact. Willie, I saw that with Willie. He went in the store to get something, and the lady was like, I don't know what they see us as when they see us. Did they see a big gorilla walk in the store, or what the fuck? Why were you like, when you seen Willie? He was only coming to get a couple of Dutches and leave. I'm standing there and witness this shit myself. When they see him, you know, he's only in there to buy 2 Dutches. And I'm in there with him getting my cigarettes. And they're like, when they see him, like, what is he going to do to you? He came to buy his Dutches and he left. And I said, damn, I didn't think that shit was real, but it is real. That shit is crazy to me. We've been living in Connecticut all his life and going to these stores, these same stores. And what are you scared of? He ain't never robbed nobody in his fucking life. He had on a cap, a pair of jeans, and that shit is crazy. So when they see us behave like that, it's alarming to them because our behaviors that we do on YouTube is very different from CNN, NBC, and Fox News. Yeah, they have their little rats, with different senators speaking, and getting loud with each other, but they're not threatening each other. We do that. We
Well,
literally
I got
threaten each other's lives on YouTube. We do. We say, nigga, I'ma show up where the fuck you live. Here's my address, and we publicly give our addresses live. Show up, and I'll show you. But they're not used to seeing that kind of behavior, so it scares them. So I don't know what to say. So I just don't do no more fucking redirects because I don't want them to think that that's the type of behavior that I exercise, even though they know I don't. But I literally be making say, hey, listen, now if I do a redirect to Brother Sanchez, they actually love it because he's talking about a lot of shit, have to do with flat earth and all these other shits. So there, I don't see anybody or withdrawing because I could see when I go in his chat that it says Sister Bethy's viewers have just joined the chat room and they don't leave because he be talking about some crazy shit. And it be real.
Well,
but I ain't nothing I could do. And I be doing it to try to get, your channels subscribers up and viewerships up. But what do you want me to do? So like I'm just saying, don't be fucking hating because I got a lot of subscribers now and only been here 5 years, and your ass been here 30 years and still got under, fucking. I just made it to 10,000 subscribers. I think I deserve it.
By the way,
and that's only reason why I got that is because of Twitter. I don't have what do you call it? That Instagram and all that. I got it, but I don't know how to work it.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at you about later. You got a class today, huh?
Tonight at 6. You come in if you want, Chief. I hope you show up.
Well,
just come in and listen.
Yeah, I might come. Just send me the link. I might, stop it.
All right, I'll email you the link just in case you want to pop in. But tonight is level 2. It's all about what you want to do, because once you settle and establish what you want to do, level 3 is all right. Let's start getting you formalized and set up to be that nonprofit. Here, fill out this form, fill out that form, get it submitted to this federal agency so you can get the exemptions and all that stuff. That's level 3, and I walk them through it. But I got to get out of here, you guys. I love y'all. I got a genealogy appointment in like 5 minutes. And that person is probably waiting in there for me to get off live to come in there and finish the other half of his genealogy. But OJ Dubs, Chief, I will see you later if you come in, and I will holler at you too, brother.
For sure. Hey, man, peace and love to all the American.
You needed me to holler at you, Chief?
Yes, ma'am. Anytime you get a chance, be free.
A free
It's all
chance.
good.
Oh, okay. I
Today or
will.
tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir, brother.
man. Like, subscribe, man. You already know what it is, man. Support Sister Bethy, Chief Morning Thunder, Wire Nation. Once again, we got to talk about the lawsuit more. Um, and like I said, we got to strategize. You know? So shout out to the march again uh, in DC for July 4th. I think that's dope.
I might not be
know?
part of that, setting it up. I think if I back up, maybe people that dislike me will step up and be able to go. So I'm gonna see if that works. Because people, you gotta understand, they do not literally like me from other areas. And I think if I step back and another sister step in, her brother, and help them organize it, he probably will get more people to come. Just my face alone, it turns people
Like
off,
I said,
Chief.
anybody that's still pushing separate, division at this point when we got all this work to do, when we have millions of people flooding our country, when Americans are homeless, it's an epidemic in California, um, epidemic level. It's a pandemic of homelessness right now for Americans. And meanwhile, they're giving housing and funds to undocumented people.
Well, Chief, they're not giving it to them directly. It's the nonprofits that's taking over and overseeing. Like one nonprofit got $19 million. And that's because they're established to service people coming in as immigrants, to get them in housing. They don't get that money directly. They're going through a nonprofit that's overseeing that they get housing and shelter. And believe me, they're not getting put in luxury homes. Whatever unit is probably fixed up. You might have a family that fix up abandoned houses, and they fix them up and they're ready to be occupied, whether it's by an immigrant or anybody. But I talk about a lot of that in level 2 and level 2. So all the millions of dollars that was dispersed from the government to help with the immigration process went to all the nonprofits because they're the overseers of it, of whatever they specialize in. But I talk about that more later tonight. So I hope you do step in, Chief, tonight when you get a chance, Chief. I'm only sharing, this is the part where YouTube, with that I lecture on. I'm not, extravagantly intelligent and the lecturing that you give about our history because you've been at it way longer than me. You,
But
A1, and all y'all in the ancient
this is,
history,
I
huh?
got you, but this is your expertise, though. We're talking about legal stuff, and this is your expertise. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So,
this is my
yeah,
expertise.
I,
But I do
I
some
know.
lecturing on our history, but it's basics. It's not in depth detail like you and Dane and all of y'all do. I know enough to get me by. Just put it like that. But I love y'all, and I got to get out of here. I got literally 1 minute to get to my class. So, OJ Dubs, you got the link. I'll contact you and make an appointment with Genealogy. We'll talk tonight. I'll see you tonight. Until then, love y'all. I'm out. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'll holler at you,
Hey,
Brother Chief.
peace, sister.
For real, for real. See y'all.